Tune in to Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad.
On the opening day of the first cricket test match between New Zealand and England at Christchurch, New Zealand, after being put into bat first, were 319 for the loss of 8 wickets at close of first day's play. Yes, England captain Ben Stokes winning the toss and put New Zealand into bat first, and New Zealand scored 319 for the loss of 8 wickets. They start their inning and they lost their first wicket in the second over. Opener Devon Conway is out after scoring just 2 from 8 balls, and he was caught and bowled by England fast bowler Carse Atkinson. Then there is a 58 runs partnership for the second wicket, and the second wicket fell in the 14th over when New Zealand was 62. They lost their captain Tom Latham, who scored 47 from 54 balls, fell 3 runs short of his half century. He hit 6 fours and his strike rate was 87, but he was caught by Oli Pope off the bowling of Brydon Carse. Third to go was Rachin Ravindra, and another 68 runs partnership between Kane Williamson and Rachin Ravindra from 107 balls. And in that partnership, Kane Williamson scored 30 from 58. Rachin Ravindra contributed 34 from 49 balls. They took New Zealand total to 130 in the 32nd over, and New Zealand lost their third wicket of Rachin Ravindra, who was out after scoring 34 from 49 balls with the help of 3 fours and with a strike rate of 69. He was caught by Zach Crawley off the bowling of Shoaib Bashir. Shoaib Bashir first wicket in this inning, and New Zealand were 130 for the loss of 3 wickets. Then they lost the fourth wicket at 199. Another partnership of 69 between Daryl Mitchell and Kane Williamson. And in that partnership, they scored 69 from 130 balls. Kane Williamson contributed 42 from 83, while Daryl Mitchell scored 19 from 47 balls and took the total to 199 in the 53rd over when Daryl Mitchell was out after scoring 19 from 47 balls, and his strike rate was 40.42. He was caught by Harry Brooks off the bowling of Brydon Carse. So England were 4 down. So New Zealand were 4 down for 199 in the 53rd over, and they lost their 5th wicket. Yes, another 28 runs were added, and they lost their most experienced batsman, Kane Williamson, the former captain, who was out after scoring 93. He became victim of nervous 90s and fell at 93. He scored 93 from 197 balls, hitting 10-4 with a strike rate of 47.20. He was caught by Zach Crawley of the bowling of Carse Atkinson, and New Zealand lost their 5th wicket. Half of the side is back in the pavilion in the 61st over. Then they lost their 6th wicket at 246. Yes, the 6th wicket, and 6th wicket added another 19 runs from 35 balls. Tom Blundell and Glenn Phillips were at the crease, but Tom Blundell was 6 to go in the 66th over. New Zealand were 246, and Tom Blundell, who could only score 17 from 32 balls with the help of 2 fours. He was caught by Carse Atkinson off the bowling of Shoaib Bashir, the right-arm off-spinner. Then they lost their 7th wicket at 252. Another 6 runs were added, and Nathan Smith was out in the 70th over. He made only 3 from 13 balls, and he was caught by Joe Root off the bowling of Shoaib Bashir. Shoaib Bashir, 3rd wicket in the inning. And then they lost the 8th wicket. New Zealand lost their 8th wicket at 298 in the 79th over, and Matt Henry was the 8th to go. He scored 18 from 32 balls with the help of 2 fours and with a strike rate of 56.2. He was caught by Van Duckett off the bowling of Shoaib Bashir. Shoaib Bashir's 4th wicket. He can achieve a 5-wicket haul. New Zealand still have 2 wickets in hand, and at close of play, New Zealand were 319 for the loss of 8 wickets, with Glenn Phillips batting on 41 from 58 balls with the help of 4 fours and 1 6, and with strike rate of 71. And he's supported by Tim Southee, who is unbeaten on 10 from 19 balls with the help of 1 4. New Zealand batted 83 overs, and they scored their 319 runs at a run rate of 3.84 runs. New Zealand batsmen hit 28 fours and 1 6. So they are scoring at 3.84, and they are up against a team who play baseball cricket, who play almost 5 runs, more than 5 runs per over. So let's see how the game progressed. At the moment, at close of first day's play, New Zealand were 319 for the loss of 8 wicket from 83 overs, scoring their runs at a run rate of 3.84. England bowlers stuck to their task. Chris Woakes, 16 overs, 4 maiden, 54 runs and no wicket. His economy was 3.37. He also bowled 1 wide and 1 no ball. Gus Atkinson, 18 overs, 2 maiden, 61 runs and 2 wicket with economy of 3.38. He bowled 7 no balls. Too much. Brydon Carse, 15 overs, no maiden, 57 runs and 2 wicket with economy of 3.80. He bowled 3 wide balls and 2 no balls. Ben Stokes, the captain, also bowled 13 overs with 1 maiden, gave away 59 runs without capturing a wicket with economy of 4.53. He also bowled 2 wide balls and 1 no ball. Shoaib Bashir was the pick of England bowler. 20 overs, 1 maiden, 69 runs and 4 wicket. 4 for 69. Need just 1 more wicket to complete 5-wicket haul, and his economy was 3.45. Jacob Battle, 1 over, and he gave away 5 runs in his 1 over. New Zealand reached their 50 runs in 12.1 over from 75 balls. Then they reached their 100 runs from 21.4 overs. The second wicket partnership of 50 came from 65 balls. Tom Latham contributed 43 while Kane Williamson scored 7 runs in that partnership. Then they reached their 121.4 overs. At lunch, they were 104 for the loss of 2 wickets. The third wicket partnership of 50 came from 68 balls, with Kane Williamson scoring 18 and Rachin Ravindra contributed 29 runs in that partnership. Kane Williamson reached his 50 from 90 balls with the help of 7 fours. New Zealand reached their 150 from 37.4 overs. And then the fourth wicket partnership also contributed 50 runs from 95 balls. Kane Williamson made 30 and Daryl Mitchell 13 in that partnership. New Zealand reached 200 runs from 53.1 over and 250 from 67.4 overs. And then they reached their 300 runs from 79.3 overs. And at close of play, New Zealand were 319 for the loss of 8 wicket, with Glenn Phillips batting on 41 along with Tim Southee who's batting on 10. Remember, the series is being played under the ICC World Test Championship cycle 2023 to 2025. New Zealand are at the moment at 4th place. They have played 11 test matches, have won 6 and have lost 5. They have 72 points with 54.55 their win percentage, while England are at number 6. They have played 19 test matches in the cycle, the most by any team, and have won 9 and have lost 9, have drawn 1 and have 93 points with 40.79 their win percentage.
Keep on watching Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad for latest news, views, and interviews of sports personalities from around the world.